So, yeah. I'm learning things in as they go, and I'm all over the place. And I'm debating if I want to use it for content because this brand has blocked me on Twitter, and I don't fucking understand why. Is it racist? Maybe. Can I use that? I don't fucking know. Um, yes. Mm-hmm. Without pay. I gotta figure it out. Yes. Yes. And it's a close to home brand. So that makes it even worse. Like, I don't even understand. Like, no one is looking at me. Like, Taco Bell hasn't even reached out to me and was like, bitch, we saw that tweet and blah blah blah. So how the fuck is this how anyways, so I don't know if I want to do this for content because I do have some I have some words, or just use it behind the scenes and figure out like if I like it or not. And then just not give a fuck. Maybe, but I don't know how I feel yet. I don't know if it's worth it. Cuz it bothers me. Because okay, so the reason why it bothers me is because while I don't understand why this brand blocked me, I do know that there's a streamer out there who knows who I am, who also works under this brand, who knows some other streamers that may know me, even though I don't know them personally, nor really talk to them, nor actually, do anything that says, hey, I know this streamer. So, like, it's weird that I'm blocked. So, I don't know. I don't have drama, but this small little thing has a fucking rabbit hole, and that's what is insane. That's what's insane about it. And I don't understand, and I don't know what to do. And I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. And if I make content about it, I don't know if it's on Twitter. On Twitter. And Twitter is kind of important. That's where most of your networking is. I'm going to be 100%. As a brand and a streamer and in this business, Twitter is 100% like 50% of your is where you need to be if you want to be networking, if you want to be seen, if you want to anything. Twitter is literally where it is that you have to be. And for me to also want to be in tech, and Twitter is where my networking is, especially with tech and streaming and social media in general. It's weird. It's fucking weird. Like, it's just fucking weird. I haven't made a name for myself at all. So for a brand to exclude me in some shape or form, especially okay, here's because I've said this before. I've talked about this before. I have, and so it's fine if it's not memorable because it's fine. It's out there. It is what it is. Though that footage is gone, but this brand is literally in its infancy. It is in its second stage because I think when they had blocked me, they were only They were only in the first pre-stages, and they were only doing betas, and they were only doing betas to certain people, and they were only doing certain betas to people who only use either Macs, and they were doing they had already released their Mac software, and they were doing like second betas, and then they were doing betas. They were opening betas for Windows. So for a brand to be fucking blocking me in its early infant stages for no fucking real reason, it's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. And it's like, now that they are getting traction and they're trying to be one of the top brands against OBS, it seems like maybe I should make content because maybe it would get seen, or so I don't know. Like, I don't know what to necessarily do about it, because if I make a big fuss on Twitter about it, no one's going to care. Nobody's going to see it. If I make a YouTube video about it, will it get seen? Will it get traction? I don't know. Yes, just do it is the theme and the anthem, and I'm thinking about it, but I'm just like, I don't know what that's going to do. Exactly. Am I going to open a can of worms I'm not ready for? Am I going to open a can of worms that's going to put me in a position where I'm going to have to be the bitch I don't want to be? Because, like, I can be ready for that. I just don't know if I'm ready to put my brand in that position. And I feel like a little bit that that's probably where that route's going. And I am still surprised that this is something that is a thing, because I didn't know that this brand was going to get any bigger than where it was when I first even, because did I interact with this brand? Yes. Was it horrible? No. Nothing came from it except from a block. That's it. That's it. That's it. My one only interaction ended with a block. And it's like, what did you do? Nothing. Nothing. Literally nothing. I said how I thought this was an interesting brand. I said that because I am a Mac user primarily and only Mac, I thought that this was cool and it would relieve more tension that OBS already leaves on my computer when I'm streaming. So I was like, oh, this can relieve that. That's cool. That's great. I can't wait until this product is released, because then maybe I'll have something to talk about. Now I have to fucking slander this brand, and that's bad. It's kind of bad for a brand, and I don't understand why I have to be that person to fucking say, "Hey, this brand is odd. They randomly blocked me, and I didn't even say anything bad about them." And it could be an inside job, because I have paranoia issues, and it seems kind of like paranoia, and I know there's a possibility that in my intuition, and I could be fucking right, and it's kind of fucking weird, because like, what the fuck did I do to someone to cause them to say, hey, that person's bad, block them? even when I went into this person's stream, because this is the crazy part, I saw this person, right? And I thought that they were pretty cool. I thought that they were interesting. I thought that their background in cosmetology was pretty cool. I was like, hey, I can't wait to see more from this content creator. This is great. They even was like, oh, hey, sexy eye nerd. And I was like, oh yeah. I even said, hey, you're cool. We exchanged, tiny things. And that was the last time I think that was like the first and last interaction I've had with that content creator. This is also kind of why I'm hesitant to go pretty much outside of my circle of like streamers that I know and watch, because I know that there's a lot of drama out there with streamers, and from what I've already witnessed from other people, I just don't want to deal with that type of stress, and to bring that on my brand, it's going to be a different type of hell, because I'm not in the position to let something go. And I'm also in the position to where I can speak up for myself and I don't give a fuck about the consequences. So if drama comes my way, I I will go. I catch me outside. How about that? That's the type of attitude I'm going into, and I don't want to deal with that personally. Like, I will do it because I'm not the type of person I was when I was younger, and I'm not the type of person I was yesterday, basically, so to say. So if you want to fuck with me and you want to fuck with my brand and you want to fuck with something that I fucking took so long to build, you're just gonna have to deal with whatever comes next, because there's no fucking way that me personally staying out of all this shit, staying out of everybody's like crap, not being mean to nobody, fucking staying in my own lane, and I get attacked. Like, that's wild. Like, it's wild if that is literally what the conclusion ends up to be. And that is what scares me. It was not something that I saw happening ever. So to be blocked by a brand and it to be some weird streamer conspiracy for some strange fucking reason that fucking got a hold of me out of nowhere, because it's just fucking weird. Like, what really irritates me is that I knew this streamer was a part of this project prior to the blocking. Like, let that sink in just a little bit. And that's confusing. That's crazy. Like, I remember when I found out about the software. I found out about the brand and the software, and I was like, oh, like, I stumbled upon it. I can't remember fucking how. I don't even remember. Maybe it was a Twitter ad. Maybe it was some shit. I stumbled upon it, and I was like, this shit's fucking cool. I can't wait until it gets released. Then either they released more information on Twitter, and they were like, this is going to be great for Mac users, and then there was like another streamer, and I was like, oh yes, this is so great because I'm literally I'm a Mac user. I build my stream. Like, I build my Mac. Like, I built this shit. I fucking built it. I overclocked it. Like, it's still a working project. I'm fucking constantly doing this shit. So I was like, this is fucking cool. This would be great for me because, I use Mac consistently. I can't wait, I said that. Then, like I said, before the post or prior to the post, one of the two, I see her stream and she's like, I have a big announcement. And she was just at some convention. And she's like, I have a big announcement and I'm working with this brand. And it happened to be that brand. And then And then after she releases it, months go by, and then like something happens. Like, either she releases it and I go to look up more information because she says like they released the beta or something. Like, I go to get the beta. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. She was excited because they had just released the beta, or they had just released some shit. Like, it was like either the beta or the final stage, like the final stable build. And I was like, oh, cool, I get to go check this out. And then I go to Twitter, and on Twitter it says you are blocked. And I'm like, I didn't know how to feel about that, because I'm just like, that's extra weird. Like, I'm blocked. I at the time, and even still, I kind of don't want to put two and two together. I don't want to think, because it's still weird. It's like, coincidentally, I get blocked and you are working with the brand. No, just the brand. Just the brand. I even checked. That's why at the time I let it go. But it's too odd. Like, it's too odd. Like, it's too fucking odd. Like, I keep, like, every time I think about it or I bring it up, because now they're getting further into where, like, they want to, like I said, like, they want to be an OBS killer, basically. So they have, like, literally big streamers. Like, there's big streamers right now, like 2 big streamers that I've watched on YouTube, because I don't watch their stream. I follow them on Twitch, but I don't watch their streams. But they're on YouTube. 2 big streamers fucking already did, like, content, like videos talking about, like, how it's okay. I don't think that's how that works. And I don't know where, that's the thing. Like, even if I do go down this road, I don't know if I'm ready to deal with that, because it's like, one, I could talk to the streamer. I could totally do that. In theory, let's put this as this streamer still doesn't know who the fuck I am, even though I know she knows who I am. Just like what happened, I know that she knows who I am, because when Chelsea told me she knows who I am, I was like, okay, fuck. And then because there are a few streamers that I follow and they know me, there's no way this person don't know me. There's no way. There's no way my name has not came across. Like, I'm not, like, that's the crazy part. And that's the part that throws me. It's like, okay, that's, there may not be a part where they talked about me, but I've known they've seen me more than once after showing up in their stream. So that's weird. So if I do ask this streamer personally, and like I said, let's act like they don't know nothing about the block. Let's act like that's, like, not even a thing. Now it's like, it's weird. Like, hey, you work with this brand. How well are you with this brand? Because I was blocked and I would like to know why. And that just on itself just seems awkward, because regardless of whether or not she had, I shouldn't say it like that. Oh, I shouldn't say that. They had anything to do with it. I feel like I shouldn't have said it like that. But anyways, they have anything to do with it. Now it's like awkward. And I just don't want to deal with awkward. But because, again, it's part of my job. And this is a brand that's part of my job. It's like, now how do I address this exactly professionally? So now I'm just, again, I don't think this person I rated either. So this isn't someone I've rated, I don't think. If I have, I don't remember. But this is not someone I've interacted with on stream. This is someone I've only ever interacted with is on my own time. So that's the part that makes it weird, is that even if this person has anything to do with it, it's crazy when I've only ever messaged them once, ever interacted with them once, rarely ever watches their stream, and when I do, I'm only lurking. I rarely ever talk. So I don't know. It's just it's an all around weird situation that, like I said, I didn't expect to have to come through. And once I go down this road, I don't know what's gonna happen, because so far, what I've seen from people going against brands, especially in the streamer area, it can put you on a blacklist. It can put you on a blacklist. And I don't necessarily want to when I'm already on one. Like, and I didn't even do anything. I don't understand. Like, if they really want to block me for something, let me make that video. Cause like I said, I have some words for this app that they wanted to proudly be like, oh yeah, it's Mac compatible. Like, it didn't become compatible for me until like literally after the first beta, and even then it's still glitchy. Like, I don't know. It's getting high praise, but I know why, and I'm not even gonna say why. Maybe I'll save that for a video. Like, don't let me become a full-on tech reviewer. Don't let me do it. Like, I already know, like, I want to do an actual Mac video. Like, I actually want to do a Mac video, and I just have to script it out and form out what I want to say, because like there's a whole community of sim players that play on Mac, and they only play like on MacBooks. And while that's great, that's cool. I would like to show streamers how to use Mac, or how to get Mac, and how to play Sims on a Mac on a budget. Because I think people are literally missing out on a lot of good information out there that can help them, especially if they do want to go into the laptop route. I have better options. I have better ideas on how you can get this. You know, I can even put up a little guide with like lots of information. Like, I really do have like a whole idea. So like, don't let me become one, because then this brand will literally fucking with the wrong person. I'm not known for ruining businesses, but I can be. I have the potential. How is that saying goes? Like, we have something like I have the potential to ruin a business. And I can ruin this business just for pity, just out of pittiness. Just to be petty. I still don't understand. I don't get it. It's just weird. I don't even have that many followers on Twitter. I have like, what, 400 followers? Let me double check. This is how you know that somehow, in some way, that this was pointed. Like, there's no way. What? I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Anyways, I have 327 followers. Who am I? Who am I? How are you blocking me? Watch. I'll even show you that I'm blocked. Fucking crazy. Wait, am I not blocked anymore? Nope. How could I do this? Ah! See? It says blocked you. Crazy. Crazy. And again, I have 327 followers. How? How do you just block somebody? Like, what is the reason? Like, how do you? I think I even kept it, actually. Let me see something. I think I kept it. I think I remember keeping it because I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep that because what the fuck did I say?
Oh, what?
Yeah. Straight up block. God damn, I post a lot for someone who doesn't go on Twitter. I forgot you could do reposts. I want to go to the Emo's Not Dead cruise. The use is going to be there. You know what? Fuck it. I don't give a shit no more. Just too far back down there. But yeah, crazy. Yes. I told Jedi, and he was like, you know, it's going to smell like. Ah, shit. Hold on. Let me find it. I'm looking it up right now. I was like, that's not even. I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay. Do not miss the fucking boat. This ship will sell out. Oh, that's funny. More boat, more band, more venue. Check out what's included. Why question your life choices for home when you could do it from the middle of the ocean with 2 water slides, 11 new bars, and 8 new restaurants to sink your teeth into? Norwegian Joy. What? Norwegian Joy checks all the boxes with more venues, more elevated experience, and even more intimate moments with your favorite bands. Okay, but where are we going? 4-night round trip cruise from Port of Miami to Costa Maya, Mexico. So it's from Miami to Mexico. All shows are general admission, so you're welcome to come and go as you wish. Fine gourmet fare and 2 huge dining rooms. A full buffet and 2 casual restaurants, all open daily. Basic beverages. Stay hydrated with filtered water, non-pressed juice, teas, or even dripped coffee if you need a pick-me-up. Norwegian Joy's amenities, health and fitness center across the casino and more, pool and hot tubs, more big fun, youth program, and Norwegian youth facilities and activities if you're bringing children. Ugh. Why bring your children? No, thank you. None included. Service charges, gambling, spa, go-karts, alcohol beverages, Starbucks, soft drinks, bottled water. While many restaurants on board are free, specialty restaurants require a cover charge. 24-hour room service. Available for $9. Any tour, event, or meal in the port of call, Wi-Fi. Learn more about packages, airfare, ground transportation, travel protection. Yeah, that's what the fucking. I think the cruise ship is Norwegian cruise. Is a Norwegian cruise ship. You know, like whatever. Ye- When I saw that it said Mexico, I was like, oh. I was like, I'm rethinking my choices now. I don't know. I was like hoping it was Norway. I was hoping, like, when I got to the next page, I was like, oh. It sounded interesting, but like Miami to Mexico, I've never been to either, but I'm okay. Shit, I saw a cruise that goes from South Korea to Japan, and I was like, yes. But I don't know. There's a reason why you could still book on here. I'm just saying. It's still available. I can still get tickets. Oh my god. I thought you were saying plastic surgery is cheaper than this cruise, but never mind. Yes, it is actually. It's so cheap. That is why people go there. Like, I don't know. I can't, what the fuck is this? What is it? It's like something. I almost calling him Plastic London. I don't think that's his name. It's like something London. He went to South Korea to look like his favorite idol, I think, some shit like that. That's exactly why he went. So yeah, they do really, 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 really good. I've seen some of the plastic surgery from Korea actually. It's really good. It's really phenomenal. Like, it's really good. They are. I've seen so, like, if it isn't TikTok, it's like some other shit I hear about the cosmetics products and I want to try them. Like, there's this girl I used to follow on YouTube. I don't know if she's posted as much, but she used to do Korean makeup. And she's a black girl and she does Korean makeup. So I was like, ooh. Yeah, it's they have way much, like, they have this peel that I want to try. I've always heard about Korea makeup. It's just, one, it's hard to get. Well, at the time when I heard about it, it was hard to get here. You know, we weren't lucky enough to have the internet as vast as we have it now. So I was never able to, like, dip my toe into it. But I've always heard it's good. And also, my other problem with the Asian market cosmetics, because there's always someone talking about some type of Asian cosmetics, is that at the time I didn't think that they had my skin tone, and that has always been my biggest problem with makeup, and that is also why I stay away from a lot of makeup, is because of my skin tone. And I didn't want to have to pay money for makeup to not have to be my skin tone, so I stay away from it. It's like, I don't know how. I mean, I realize now. I think I realized this during the back when what brand was it? I actually just watched a video that brought this up too. Maybe 2016, maybe early. Then that when the beauty industry was going through it and they were like, "Oh yeah, this brand doesn't have all these marks, doesn't have all these black fucking blah blah blah." And I went through and I saw a video where someone was talking about how Korean or Asian foundations have more broader colors because there are more broader colors out there. Yeah, I mean prior, not recently. Now I know I'm an olive. Now I know that I'm a olive. I also think I need to figure. I fucking forgot. Oh yeah, I could do the Sephora app. Did I do that? Let me look through if I download the Sephora app or not. I can't remember if I did it after I went, but I can't remember if she said I was a warm or neutral. I can't remember. But I do remember that I'm more olive, which is good to know because I think that is more warm, but I feel like it's more neutral. See, I already can't fucking remember. I should have fucking remembered that I did that before I fucking bought makeup because that would have been so helpful. I forgot. And I didn't look it up when I bought my recent makeup. And now I'm all like, fuck, you're right. I did do that. I'm learning. I'm getting better day by day. There we go. I feel like that chick was a little bit all over the place. Cause like when you weren't there, she was just like, mm-hmm. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I felt like she kind of knew, but then I felt confused because I felt like she didn't fully know. And she was just going by what the fucking thingy does. And she kept giving me like, okay, so the machine said some shit, right? And she would try it on me. And I was like, no, like that's not hitting. And she was like, well, maybe because again, different brands hit differently. And she kept trying to get the one that was that I knew that as soon as if I was able to buy it, like if I was able to buy it that day, I would either go back because the one she kept recommending me is like my winter or like summer coat. I can't remember which. I think it was like winter. It's my winter coat. So when you recommend let's say it's an undertone and not the top tone or whatever the fucking shit is. So right now I'm like this light, right? This is my winter. This is my winter coat. This is what I look like in the winter. But when I get into the summer, I get more like, where is it? Am I? Yeah, I'm not shaded yet. Like I'm not tanning. But I get darker. So I have to get that middle color. I always have to I have to get that middle color. And I was like, well, how about this one? And she was like, well, this one is more close to it. And I'm just like, like I was just like in my head, I was arguing with her because like I wanted to be so nice. Like I understand that the machine is going to tell you whatever it sees, and that's good Because, like I said, I found out that I'm either like a warm or a neutral. And that's really what I wanted to know, because that's what's going to tell me where my tone, where I need to be, where my middle is. It's going to tell me where my middle is. If I am, because the thing is like, I do need to venture into more expensive ass makeup, but I get more African American made or branded ones that you get at the beauty shop. And so those ones come in like fucking fat ass different darks and lights. And so I need to know if I'm a warm or a neutral, or if I'm more olive, or I need to know that pigment, because that's gonna, once I find the perfect African American color, then that's when I'm a high gel it to the expensive shit. That's the only reason. Warm, neutral, cool. Yeah. I need to know where I fit exactly. Like, where's my undertone? And she was just recommending me like shit that I know I'm not gonna, it's gonna make me look pale. Like, I'm trying not to look like I either have jaundice or that I'm a night walker. And that's where I always end up. And I'm not paying $40 to look like either one of those. Oh, I know. Did you, was it, yeah, you walked by that place, didn't you? I would have sworn. Like, I just want, like, I know, like, yeah, like, I know where my color is. Like, I know which color I am, but to get my middle so that I'm not looking off, I need to know if I'm a warm, neutral, or cool. Like, I need to know which one it is. Like, if I can get a neutral, then I know the perfect one. Then I don't have to keep fucking buying 5 different colors just so I don't look like a weird ass fucking thingy. Like, it's so bad. Like, that's the thing that bothers me with makeup. It's like the makeup I'm wearing now, it fucking doesn't, it's like the pigment is translucent. So either I need to get different makeup brushes or different makeup poofs, or I need to get one that doesn't blend to the point of like not being makeup. Like, there's an expensive brand out there. I think it's like, not, I don't think it's Bare Minerals. But there's a brand out there that I want to get, and it's supposed to be like exactly. And before I fucking waste the money, I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. That's the only reason. Cause there's the makeup I want. There's ones that I do want to try in general. Like, I think it was the Fenty one that you recommended. There was, cause like, I can't remember which one it was. There was one that she also tried that I liked, like how like it hit, like the matte of it. I really liked that one. But yeah, there's just this inexpensive one that I want to try because I've been seeing so many reviews about it and so much shit, and I just want to try it. Like, I was like, I could do normal makeup, like Fenty and yada yada, but this one it's been an exclusive brand that I feel like you can only buy online. I can't remember if you could buy it in store or not. And they have evolved, and I'm like, I want to try it so bad. I just personally don't like wasting my money. I don't. I get so mad, especially since makeup is the one thing that lasts me because I don't wear it constantly. And so if I'm wasting my money and it ends up just sitting there, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Because now it's either gonna dry out or there's nothing I can do with it, and I can't stand when I don't have nothing to do with something. It starts to piss me off. Like I have like some things that I may or may not have to fix and I don't want to because I have nothing to do with them. Once I fix them, they were free, so I didn't waste no money. But the fact that they're just there bothers me. Like I hate that.